to True Reality TV, where we give you true reality on YouTube TV.
Reality shop, let me find out. They told me about you yesterday.
Welcome back, everybody, to True Reality TV. This is where we take true reality and talk about it on YouTube TV. So, today, let's talk about Baddies Midwest, episode 11. I know I'm like 65,000 days late, but I really wasn't going to talk about it. But this is really just me hitting on key topics. It's not really like a full review or anything, just certain thoughts of mine, basically. But, so let's talk about, we might as well just talk about Ivory and, Big Lex. So we already know for the most part, everybody has kind of voted in the favor of Big Lex winning more fights. And yeah, I can agree. It's not, like I said, overall, if it wasn't for this show, I really wouldn't really care about the fights at all. I really don't. It's just, it's the fact that we just watching this show when certain people reviewing this shit. But we talking about the fights. Big Lex won. What really stood out to me this episode, I would say personally, first of all, Diamond and fucking Pretty P fight was whack. Like Pretty P did her thing, and it's crazy because something told me too, like Pretty P was going to do her thing, and then I was really thinking like Diamond hands are not like Diamond's hands last year or last couple months, whatever, when we was on Caribbean, and a lot of people was saying, Diamond really might have PTSD. Like you might think that she playing, but she might have PTSD. And I mean, she might, but I don't know. It's just like Diamond is really. I'm not really seeing it there for you like that anymore, sis. As far as like the hands, and then her personality kind of did slow down on this one too. I don't know. It's like I really don't have a favor when it comes to nobody on Baddies. Like I would have to say if we gonna talk about it, like maybe Big Lex, but then Big Lex be having her little ways too, just because I guess she gotta try to act right within like what they doing on the TV guidelines, and I mean the fact that like the whole room situation and her saying, well, this is my room, but then I do get when somebody brought it up, it made a good point. It was like, well, you really can't break that fourth wall because we don't really know that y'all been sleeping there, so it would look different on TV because nobody's not about to say nothing. But then Ivory said something, so she kind of broke the fourth wall. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, I get it, but I don't get it. But then I don't know, Big Lex try gets me an impression sometimes that like maybe she doesn't address certain things or etc. because she does want to be brought back next season. And my whole thing is like, just be you when you do these TV situations. No matter how you act, you never know. They just might not fuck with you, or the production might not think this is the right fit for you as far as this show or etc. It could be a whole bunch and slew of just shit overall, if we being honest. So with Big Lex, I would just be yourself. Like Ivory finding out now, and a lot of people find out. Like I don't know. My whole thing is like, why do you come from another ratchet network to this ratchet network and then think like, let me change? Like they're hiring you because you be acting crazy. Like sad reality of it, they hiring you because you be acting crazy. That's just what it is. But I mean, I'm not saying you don't got room to grow or anything, but Ivory, they're literally hiring you because you've been acting crazy. Because I've been seeing all the Ivory videos with her like in the stores and stuff and at Chili's, like talking about how it's up and stuck and she getting back in the gym and etc. And you got Tasiki try to act like she dodging the question. I just seen a live maybe like not even a day ago, like last night. And Tasiki was with like these boys and Anna, and they was like, why you not fighting Ivory at such? And she was like, I'm not fighting Ivory because da-da-da-da. And Tasiki got this way of like deflecting or not answering a question or try to push it off and do this whole little aesthetically thing, which me personally, like I'm just so fucking over Tasiki at this point. Like, whatever, bro. It's not even about the fights and beating the people up. I don't know. I be seeing like I have good intuition. Like I have a good third eye. Like I'm very good at like just seeing the fuck who a person is. And like with Tasiki, like I feel like something dark, like light hanging over the darkness. Like it's I don't know. It gives me confliction. Like I said before, it just really gives me confliction with her personality and like yeah, Tasiki just gives me confliction overall. Like I'm over her. I've been over her since Caribbean for real. But you know, everything else as far as like in this episode was cool. This was actually a good episode to be honest. I mean, the fact that they got the dog in there, they stressing the dog out, that wasn't cool and all that, but you know how these shows go, you can't tell people shit. But yeah, what else did I really like as far as this episode? They went to the club. Well, damn, they always going to the motherfucking club. They was in the living room, they was fighting. For real, it was just the way the episode was because they really didn't even go nowhere. They just went to the club. Oh, Sydney came, kicked somebody. It was crazy because people kept saying, "Oh, that's Sydney, that's Sydney." I really didn't peep her. I just seen something happen, and then like people make like a mad face or whatever. But let's just talk about the whole Rolly situation, Rolly and Slim. Rolly, like people been saying, like Rolly be giving me conflicted too. Cause one time Rolly wanna empower people and do all this other stuff. Then she wanna talk about T being pretty and unfuckable or whatever. Then you got like the Slim thing, like oh you think you cute. It's just like Rolly gives me a lot of projection. And somebody was like, what they say? They said Baddies is basically a whole bunch of mental people who hasn't really healed. So now everybody on there like killing each other and yelling at each other or whatever. And I'm like, that's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I watch it when I can, but I don't be trying to like watch it, like let it consume it, and it just be draining me and stuff. Cause I've really kind of outgrown the whole baddies thing. If you didn't know, like, but yeah, that's that. What else? Like the whole I don't know, Slim. Like I get okay. So for a check, I know y'all keep saying, oh, it's probably $3,000. I mean, $300,000 check. All this other stuff. You know, I'll do this. I'll put stuff in the food. You know, I'll be listening to the after shows. I'm not gonna lie to get some time pass whatever. And I get it, but it's just like I don't know. To a extent, it depends. It just depends. Like we all know Slim need the money for all. Like people would say, Slim looked like she going through something, and Slim did look like she was going through something for a while. She has gotten herself together somewhat, I can say, but yeah, Slim still gives me that kind of like thirsty feel. Like miss, it ain't that deep to be on baddies. Like if you really put your mind to it, you could get on any show or anything you want to, or really twist the agenda. Somebody said this when Ivory threw the drink. Nobody got up and said anything. You peep why? Cause they picky and choosy, and a lot of them is bullies and low-key followers and etc. And I don't like stuff like that. I just really don't. Like I think like, oh, it's for cameras, for TV, all of that. Like a lot of them, like I know we always pick and choose, like, oh, this person act this way, that way, da da da. But a lot of them overall be doing some flush. Like it'd be like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like I really can't think about one person who don't be doing no flush. Like, I mean, I guess I could say maybe not a Jayla, because I want to say like Jayla, maybe Big Lex or etc. But Lex did a tad like just the people liking her thing, but Jayla's like, I can't really find nothing too bad. But I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just talking about in general, but they all be on some flaw stuff for real. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I would just come talk on my small stuff. But yeah, Rolly really be tripping. Like I don't know what the hell you want to be managed for, but or whatever, or have an assistant for, but I don't know. It's just all crazy. Like I just really be watching it for background noise. I'm not gonna lie. Like yeah, but let me know if y'all want more videos like this, talking on certain topics that did happen. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay, everyone. It's okay. That's just the sprinklers going. It's all okay.